Melonie Mac has pissed off Twitter. What else is new with Twitter? Twitter's the biggest cesspool of crybaby, double standard, hypocrite, safe space needing pussies when it comes to certain things that people say on the right side of the spectrum. Never mind if you're a lefty or you're progressive or if you're woke, you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want if you're on that side. Because the tolerant side of things, they get away with whatever. If you're a Christian, they can say your God is fake all they want. They could disrespect you if you're white. They can call you homophobic if you're straight. They could say everything. They could add everything on top of you as a joke or free speech or, hey, I'm just messing with you, man, or, for ha-has. It's funny, right? Their comedy, their words, their freedom of speech has no boundaries. But when somebody wants to, I guess, be a smart aleck back and they don't align with that side, Twitter meltdowns left and right for everybody. By the way, I'm shilling my shirt out here. Go ahead and grab one. I'm going to shill it. I don't shill my merch enough. Let's do it. All right. Anyways, the tweet in question that Melonie Mac has pissed Twitter off came last night, actually. It's been since removed because we all know Twitter didn't like it. We knew that she was going to get suspended for it. But it was a quote tweet in response to your fellow Arab saying XQC got famous for calling somebody a F slur. 5 years later, he just signed the biggest deal in streaming history for $100 million. Remember that next time you think getting canceled. Basically, the tweet was saying, remember you think that getting canceled could make you unsuccessful or whatever. So the joke here was XQC literally signed a Kick streaming deal that is bigger than the NBA contract that LeBron James just got. I think his was $95 million. A fucking live streamer signed a contract bigger than LeBron. King LeBron, all right? Probably the most popular, most paid NBA player right there, right now. Doesn't hold a candle to the money that XQC is making to jump over to Kick, which, by the way, I'm streaming on Kick now, too. I'm going to plug that. I don't plug enough shit. Let's do it, because everybody else gets to be an e-beggar and a fucking plugger and a self-promoter, right? But I guess since I'm anti-woke, it's going to be called grifting. Is that what you guys call it? Anytime a right-winger or somebody that's conservative promotes something, it's grifting. So here's the grift. We got a shirt. We got my Kick. Be sure to follow it. Anyways, her response, if you can see right here, was faggot. And that set off a lot of people. I got to admit, I had a live reaction at the end of my stream last night seeing that, and I was like, holy fuck. I didn't even know how to react to it at all. You know what I mean? Like, when somebody puts out a tweet that's that out of nowhere, like that, if you think spontaneity, spontaneity, or what's the fucking word? Somebody being spontaneous and just putting out a tweet like that, that literally gasoline got put on a fire in the Twitter world. And you could see at the end of it, she sent a reply. I'm going to bed. If I get banned tomorrow, just follow me on Insta. YOLO. Good night. Fags. Heart. And I gotta say, I have to give Melonie Mac a fucking standing ovation for that fucking tweet. And not because, Eric's homophobic and he hates the LGBTQ. No. That is probably one of the most clever and based. That's what you guys... Oh, wait, no. Based is only if you are going against Republicans and conservatives and Christianity, right? If you go against that, you're based. That's what it is. You can't be based and be right-wing, because us right-wingers and stuff, we're out of touch when it comes to our insults. We're not allowed to put out based tweets. But if this tweet from Melonie Mac, if it didn't say the F slur... Which, funny enough, the people throwing the most biggest fits about this, including content creators, have been on record saying this fucking slur on stream in the past. But now when somebody else says it in a way that's not attacking anybody saying it, it's a problem. It's so fucking weird. All right? If you guys don't get the joke, she's saying it because XQC got $100 million 5 years later after saying it. So she's saying it 4 times so she can get $400 million in 5 years. That's the fucking joke. She's not calling anybody that slur. She's not sending anybody hateful messages with that slur. Oh, Eric, it's still a fucking slur, blah, blah. Okay, well, explain why some people that are upset about it got a pass from when they said it. But they said it to somebody else. That's what I don't get. It's always a fucking pitchforking when it comes to the opposite side. Like, they just see red. And I will never, ever fucking agree with that. Like, trying to purposely try to cancel somebody because you don't like their, I guess, morals, their code values, you don't agree with their alignment as far as beliefs go. You don't have to. You don't have to like. I have plenty of friends that are, I guess, woke or progressive, whatever, and we get along little As a matter of fact, we joke to each other's faces in person about how fucking, Republican and Texan I might be in an opposite. I mean, who gives a shit? It's just words, right? Or that's what I was told when I made a video in response to this bad joke about Amazing Atheists having a bad joke about fucking a fetus to be the new abortion thing. Oh, Eric, you need to understand that that's just dark humor and edgy humor, and you need to relax and stop being so offended, right? Okay, funny. I need to stop being offended, but you son of a bitches are crying over what I think is a fucking hilarious fucking tweet. That is not hateful at all. Not even disgusting in my opinion. That's just my opinion. If you don't fucking like it, cancel me for it. I really don't give a shit. What? I'm going to have less viewers on this channel that's already dead? Come on. She's not attacking anybody. It was a funny joke relating to XQC saying it and getting canceled and then getting $100 million. She's not attacking anybody. So what's with the sensitivity if when people like Amazing Atheists, who are SJW at its core, can make jokes about fucking fetuses and everything, and people like me are told, get a grip, relax, blah, 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 and then the people throwing a fit about Melonie saying the F slur have been on record saying it on their own streams or their own content in the past. 2 people in a hateful manner and actually using it as a slur instead of just using it as 4 words in a quote. So who needs to relax the most, right? Who needs to relax the most and get a grip here and really just chill? Because ultimately there's underlying issues that people have if this set them off enough. Just something to sink in and get a little, taste of that apple called logic. Get that apple, breathe a little bit, and really take a look and see exactly who lives in the glass house. Just my food for thought for y'all.